Hello, good afternoon. I hope you all are doing well. Today, I'll show you how to complete your modules. Okay. In each of your modules, there is a tutorial and mastery test. So we'll start unit 1 waves, and then I'll show you how to complete your tutorial and mastery test. So in the beginning, whenever you log into your Genius account, you will see a screen like that, and then you will click on your course. You'll click on your course. Here you will click on physics semester B. After that, another screen will pop up, and then when you click all activities on your course, you will see a window like that. So at first, complete your Plato student orientation, and then syllabus, and then video transcript. After that, whenever you start your unit, complete your discussion in the beginning. Complete your discussion in the beginning, and then make sure to complete different parts of the discussion topics, and then when you feel that you have answered all those parts, make sure to submit it, and always make sure to use the authentic website like .edu, .web, or any .gov or any other library resources to complete your discussion. So after that, after when you complete your discussion, you can start your modules. So here, let me click on introduction to webs. So when you click on your introduction to webs, you will see a screen like that. It consists of two parts. First one is tutorial, and second one is mastery test. So this tutorial is not graded, only the mastery test is graded. And then you can take this mastery test as many times as you want. It does not matter. Let me close this, sorry. So let's start with introduction to waves tutorial. Okay, so click on play here. Okay. New screen will show up, and then here you can see introduction, wave, transverse wave, and longitudinal waves. And so here you can see what's in the tutorial. That is your table of contents, and here you can take notes. That's the resources. And this is a dictionary, and then also you have a reading tools here. And then after that, you can translate from one language to another language. Then here you have a calculator, graph, and then highlighter as well. So let me cross that. Okay. Now let's go through this tutorial. Okay, tutorial, that is introduction to webs. And then I'll to complete this tutorial quickly. Okay. So at first go through the objective, and then go through the table of contents, introduction, and then what is web. But you'll go through those. Okay, and read all those information. And then this question is to check your understanding. So the question is, which statement about energy transfer in a wave is true? So let us suppose you don't know, like you just click randomly. So it says incorrect. And then you again will get a chance to answer it correctly. Particle of the medium absorb energy from the atmosphere, false. This one is false. Energy transfers through the interaction of a medium's particles. Energy moves between the particles of the medium. So let us suppose I click this. It's wrong. This is the right answer. And then whenever you go through it, make sure you understand those questions. And then you can watch this video. Okay, you can watch that video. So let me go to the next one. And then you can see how did the orange dot moves relation to the movement of the wave. So you will answer this question based on that video. I'll just answer randomly. Okay, submit. Yep, that's correct. But none of those questions, these are graded. Okay, keep going. And I'll just answer randomly, submit. You will keep going. And then here you do have classification waves. Make sure to read those. And the definition of transverse and longitudinal waves. So here you do have different definition of transverse waves, longitudinal waves. And whenever you go through those tutorial, make sure to take notes as well, okay? Keep going. So here is the difference between transverse and longitudinal waves, and that is summarized in this table. So after that, you see that lesson activity. So this lesson activity is not graded, okay? So when you run this simulation, let me click it here. Another screen will pop up, and then just read those direction, and then you can run this wave simulation, okay? And then so we can make is manual, oscillate, and then change those amplitude, frequency, damping, and observe this video and make conclusion. So part A, I'll not answer any of those. Okay, I'll just put NA, and then if you submit like that, it will show you the answer, okay, as well. So let me just put NA, and submit it so that we can go to the next part. But if you have time, then make sure to just write your thoughts. Just watch that video and write your thoughts, okay? And then check your answer when you submit your answer, sorry. So you can see here. And this course activity, so let me see, what is it called? Oh, sorry, lesson activity, not course. Lesson activity is not graded, okay? And at the end, write your self-evaluation, submit it, and then you can move to the next page, okay? Which statement best describe a transverse wave? And then this question will be in your mastery test, okay? So whenever you answer those questions, you can either write your answer or make sure you understood those concepts. Okay, this is the answer. And then you do have the definition of electromagnetic and mechanical waves. And then go through those, make sure to watch video, that would be helpful. And the question is, what is the key difference between mechanical and electromagnetic waves? So this is the right answer. And at the end, you'll have summary. And then I'll always suggest you to go through the summary. Don't skip anything in your summary because it does have all the important information regarding to your tutorial. After that, you have complete your tutorial. Make sure to save and exit. Okay. So now it shows that you have completed your tutorial. And after that, you can take your mastery test. Okay. And here is the thing. For any reason, if you score below than 80% in your mastery test, let me write that here. Let me annotate on the screen. You have not taken that mastery test, but let us suppose if you score below 80% in your mastery test, always make sure to go through your tutorial again. Go through your tutorial, play your tutorial, and then your mastery test will unlock by itself. Okay. And then if you have any question, please feel free to contact me. Now let me erase everything, annotate, and then clear everything. Let's start introduction to waves mastery test. Click here. So here it says mastery test has 5 questions. Your goal is to get 4 correct. Good luck. And if for any reason, if you do not get 4 correct, then you can always review your tutorial and then mastery test will unlock by itself. Let's continue. And then from here, you will answer your mastery test. First one is, which statement about the wave produced by a Dewar bell is true? Let me just randomly answer those, okay? Or let's answer it, it's fine. Doable is true. It does not require a medium to travel, false. It propagates in the forms of compression and rarefaction. Let's solve that one. The particles of the vibrate perpendicular to the direction of wave, no. It propagates through crest and troughs. That's for electromagnetic waves. So the correct choice should be your B. Go to next. What do microwave have in common with light waves? They both are electromagnetic waves. Which statement is true for particles of the medium of an earthquake P wave? So let me see. Correct choice is they vibrate in a direction parallel to that of a wave, forming compression and rarefaction. Should be that one. Which statement best describes longitudinal waves? Particles of the wave medium move parallel to the direction of propagation of waves. Which phrase best describes the wave motion? Let me see. Movement of energy through space or medium. So after that, you will click on next and then click on OK. So that means you have answered all the question correctly. For any reason, if you only get 2, 3 correct answer, then make sure to review your tutorial. You can do it quickly, and then your mastery test will unlock again, and then you can take that mastery test. Now close and return to your activities, and you can see here you have already completed introduction to waves. Let me